What an incredible weekend. An estimated 111,000 people descended on Greensboro this past weekend for the North Carolina Folk Festival. And while it was a great weekend of music, Greensboro truly is home to music every single day, from the Greensboro Coliseum to the Tanger Center to the smaller venues and all the clubs all around the city. So back in February, the Greater Greensboro Music Census launched. It surveyed musicians and club owners, anyone who works with the local music industry, about how to support local music and what the music community needs. Well, the results are now in. So we have Laura Way with us. She's the president and CEO of the Arts Council of Greater Greensboro. She is here with Cyril Howard Jr., who is the executive director of the Strange Fruit Foundation. Good morning to both of you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
So the full results come out tomorrow.
Yes.
What can you share about what you learned with us today, though?
Well, we learned a lot of things, and this is just the beginning. The results are giving us a little bit of a roadmap, but we learned that musicians who live here in Greensboro, in the Greater Greensboro region, want to live in Greensboro, but they also want to make a living from their craft.
Yeah.
We learned that there may not be enough venues and that to support artists, and that ticketed events are really important to the sustainability of the arts ecosystem, music ecosystem in the Greater Greensboro region, and that people and audiences need to support local venues,
Yes.
as well as local artists. And then we learned we need to do a much better job telling the story of our music in our community. And then we heard from a lot of musicians.
Yeah, basically that we need to, like she's saying, support each other and get community behind it. So basically, with the information that we've got from the census, we plan to possibly put together like a commission to be able to think of ways to sustain creativity here.
Yeah. Did you get a lot of responses?
1,126 responses,
Wow.
and our goal was 1,000, so we did a little more than that. And you have to hand it to the partners. We're the Arts Council of Greater Greensboro is one of the partners, but the Community Foundation of Greater Greensboro really was a lead partner. Downtown Greensboro Inc., DGI, as well as the Chamber of Commerce. We were all partners together, and then we had partners within the census to really push out why it was important to fill out the survey and give us true, honest input to what can be the next thing that we need to do in order to really think about a strong ecosystem. So there'll be roundtables with musicians, industry people who work in the industry, from people who do the sound
and lighting.
There's
we'll have,
so many,
yeah.
the artists, the people who do sound and lighting, the venues, everybody who's involved in the industry. We're going to be trying to handpick people from different parts of the community to, input, and make sure that we do things right.
Greensboro is so blessed in that we have so many talented artists, so many talented musicians that we want to be able to showcase everyone. We want everyone to be able to, play and have an audience. So is this whole thing about, getting the word out about the talent that we have, more places, I guess the world is your apple, really. Right. You get to do with it what you want.
Well, it's nuanced.
Yes.
So we really want to help artists and creatives have the tools they need, the professional development opportunities they need to be able to really make a strong creative career. And that is both artistically and as a business. So we want to help artists really understand what their business model is, and when they should play a free gig versus when should they hold back and really hold new material and singer-songwriter conversations with ticketed audiences. Buying tickets and coming into a venue to a ticketed event is really important because that helps sustain not only the venue but also the people who work within the venue and then the musicians. So creating a culture where it's not unusual to go out on a Thursday night and put down $15 to go in and hear great music. And then what we saw at the Folk Festival this weekend was amazing. It was free for everyone, but the Folk Festival paid all those musicians and everyone who was involved in that. And that takes a lot of money and a lot of planning and a lot of marketing, but it was worth it. It was worth it to have that quality of music. Surreal and his band played, and so many local bands, but then international bands too. So we have to have a blend, and we have to have it be sustainable.
I can't wait to see what comes from all of this. The future is so bright, and it's going to be wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.